It seems government's move to stop insecurity in Nigeria is becoming useless and effortless. And this is where we begin today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstand on Flip TV. Let's quickly move to this journal and see what we have on its front page. Insecurity, gunmen go on rampage nationwide. Gunmen go on rampage nationwide. Delta community attacked, man killed, wife abducted, daughter injured. Wow. Gang sacks Benue community as called war, claims pharmacist for orders. Gunmen kidnap another victim at Onitsha. Olona demand 15 million naira ransom. Cultists invade Delta police formation, 7 arrested. Cultists invade Delta police formation, 7 arrested. IGP disbands zonal intervention squad in Ogun over footballers killing. IGP disbands zonal intervention squad in Ogun over footballers killing. We won't tolerate killings from police, says Bajabiamila. We won't tolerate killings from police, says Bajabiamila. Okay, moving on to other stories on the front page of Vanguard. Why the law requires pre-election cases to be decided before elections. Why the law requires pre-election cases to be decided before elections, says Falano, that's the senior advocate of Nigeria. Court jails Metu 39 years for money laundering to pay federal government 375 million naira. Wow. Court jails Metu 39 years for money laundering to pay federal government 375 million naira. On to the next one. Oshiomole, EPM, plotting sponsored protests. Edo government alleges Nigeria loses 38 billion naira to subsidy oil theft pipeline repairs in 1 month. Nigeria loses 38 billion naira to subsidy oil theft pipeline repairs in 1 month. World shipping groups threaten to report Nigeria to United Nations. World shipping groups threaten to report Nigeria to United Nations. Moving on to other stories on the town part of the paper. NLC, Serap, Afenifere orders kick as reps propose immunity for National Assembly. State Assemblies, principal officers. Okay. U.S. interfaith leaders declare Nigeria ticking time bomb. U.S. interfaith leaders declare Nigeria ticking time bomb. AMCON seizes Buba Galadima's asset. AMCON seizes Buba Galadima's assets. Over 900 million naira indebtedness. We deserve SUVs, not cars for oversight function, says reps. We deserve SUVs, not cars for oversight functions. All right, let's quickly check out the picture here, or a flyover commissioned, or a flyover commission. From left, Ekiti State Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi, President Muhammadu Buhari, Ondo State Governor Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, Olugbo of Ugbo, Oba Frederick Akinrutan, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun, and Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, and other dignitaries during the commissioning of Ore Interchange flyover in Ondo State. All right, these are the stories we have on the front page of Vanguard newspaper. Let's quickly join our reviewers for more analysis. I'll be right back. Keep talking about insecurity every day. This is what we have here today. Government going on rampage nationwide. What do you think is going on? What do you think will be the lasting solution to this?
And the police gunmen go on rampage nationwide over the week. Do you understand? And the police IG is still demanding for 250,000 rifles to be plotted to combat crime, to be injected into that institution, police, MPF. How sure are we they are going to handle these rivals effectively? How sure are we if those rivals are not going to get into wrong hands? My brother, Nigeria has come to a stage that I wonder if we are going to reach up to 5 years. Wow. I don't think we will stay up to the next 5 years because there is chaos all over the places. There is anarchy, lawlessness. The IG himself that is asking for this, ask him. Scrutinize that man, screen him. He should go to psychiatric hospital for a psychological checkup, brain tests. They should test his mental, reality, his mental ability to know if he could carry on staying on that in that office. You're asking for more 250,000 rifles. The one you are using before, some of your officers are giving it out to armed robbers and kidnappers to go and kidnap and kill Nigerians. You are demanding for more 250,000 rifles. Is that the problem? Is that your problem? Is that what makes you not to work effectively, to combat crime so effectively? Let me tell you, all over the country, there's no security anymore because one reason: Buhari funded banditry, political talks in 2015, when it seemed to him that Jonathan would win him once more. That was exactly when he wanted to implement lawlessness in governance in Jonathan's regime. He said it openly. I'm not the one accusing him here.
Which means it gave birth to all this.
Thank you. Right? It gave birth to banditry, kidnapping, herdsmen killing, and Boko Haram insurgency, being more prevalent or powerful than the Nigerian Rampage. Thank you, than Nigerian military. See, listen, my brother. Last year, after the election, Buhari gave Meiti Allah 100 billion naira. Meiti Allah is a platform unifying or bringing together all the Fulani herdsmen in West Africa. I don't know about other side of Africa continent. The whole West Africa countries there, the whole cattle rearers are under Meiti Allah.
Not even herders, but Fulani herdsmen.
Herdsmen, my brother. Meiti Allah, of which Buhari is their patron. Have you not found that fact? Buhari is their good member, staunch member, and a patron of Meiti Allah. Why didn't the House, 9th Assembly, reconvene and ask themselves, why you gave out this money without our approval? What is that money for? 100 billion. Meiti Allah now, they disburse the money. They know what they disburse it for. But to me, if you ask me, they use that money for importation of arms. They bought arms, they distribute it among themselves, and they use the arms to fight for themselves against farmers, against Nigerians. Let me tell you, it is not a new thing to say that the herdsmen declared war on Nigerians. Yes, I'm telling you, since 2016, the declared war is started from Plateau State, Kaduna, degenerating, piling up, building up until it gets to Benue State. Now, Enugu State is seriously under attack. Enugu Delta and Edo States. Delta. I tell you, what happened 2 days ago along Gore, on the way to East, Benin Lagos Express, Ibadan Express, was a mirage. It was an eyesore. Fulani herdsmen killed. They blocked and killed those guys. People came out. See, most newspaper houses, magazines don't cover it. They didn't cover it. But people came down, they started posting it to social media. I'm telling you, my brother, can you tell me why Buhari has not been able to declare Fulani herdsmen as a terrorist organization? Just proscribe them. Can you tell me why? No reason for that. There is. He is part of the system. Yes.
The IGP disbanded Zonal Intervention Squad in Ogun over footballers' killings. But is this enough to stop the SAS operatives from perpetrating this act?
Incompetence, incompetence, incompetence. The police, within themselves, they need thorough, reorientation. I've been saying this. Nigerian police has not been living up to expectation over the years. And again, since 2017, we've been clamoring it on social media. on a platform like this, on platforms like this, that SARS should be scraped off. You once interview me on this SARS issue here. I told you they should scrape those people off. They have been, taking too much. They are taking, law into their hands over the years. You see,
We've had instances.
the mere mention of SARS in a gathering place, in the hotel, in club, in beer parlor, even in viewing centers, is the beginning of the wisdom of everybody that is around. SARS invades clubs, brutals, at night, killing people. I'm telling you, I'm giving you information that are not being covered by social media. They invade people at gunpoint, take them to ATM machines. They withdraw money and give them to let go, so that such a person will leave. Is on that time. They did it. We said, not only me, that they should scrape it off. Let them find another more reliable platform. You understand? That will look like that to fight crime. SARS name has been witch hunted, I'm telling you. It's like a vampire that is sucking our blood now in the recent times. Yes, it has been over bastardized. What happened in Chagama and in Shagam, I'm aware. That guy was playing for, I think, either Redeem or Remo. So he was arrested. They accused him of being a Yahoo boy. A player. You accuse a footballer of a Yahoo boy. What is his profession? He is a footballer. Leave him, he's a footballer. If it gets to happen that you had any cases like that whereby the man is involved in a Yahoo matter, you can thank your fraudulent activities. You can then investigate him. This guy is a player. He is on Jesse. Why are you taking him away? That is a Yahoo. Who gave you such dangerous information about that boy? So during this scuffle, maybe the guy, as a bid to escape, ran into an oncoming vehicle. Probably it's SARS is responsible for the boy's death.
Thank you so much, Raphael.
Nigeria is looking good. Nigeria is okay.
Nigeria is okay.
Nigeria is fine.
Wow.
Nigeria is a beautiful country.
To live?
Yeah, it's a country I would love to live anywhere, any place. But the inhabitants, Nigerians, don't want to make Nigeria look good. If Nigerians should live sincere, plain, and understanding life, this country will be a place where everybody will like to come and stay. But we Nigerians don't want to make this place look good because of what? Greed, because of jealousy, because of petty envy, because of wanting self-pride, and then religion, ethnicity, and so. Let me call it up, we don't love ourselves. The moment we just show 1% of love to one another, you see beautiful things, sprouting up, and you will love this country.
Now, what's your take on constant insecurity in Nigeria? Insurgency has taken over everywhere.
I have told you,
from banditry, cultism, terrorism, and all of that.
I want to give you 3 things. Number 1, you cannot sow poisonous seed and reap good seed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Number 2, you must love yourself as you love your fellow human being. Number 3, in the pursuit of your materiality, in whatever you're doing, do not harm your fellow human being. We don't have love for ourselves, I've told you. That's why you saw these things coming up. We will keep on deceiving ourselves. We tell lies to gain position. We tell lies to be on the top. We tell lies we want to grab power. What will happen? What are you sowing? You're sowing certain things that will come back. People don't know that whatever you do, you will reap it. You're going to reap it. So most of the things we are reaping here in this country is what we have sown. There's no, you can't go anywhere. If you're a lawyer and you happen to give wrong judgment, you're going to reap it.
But the innocent ones are also partaking.
There's nobody like innocent thing. Anybody who have partaken in anything is not innocent. It's not by chance you're in Nigeria. It's not by chance. For you to be in Nigeria, it's not by chance. See, people, let me bring the laws in creation. People have forgotten that there are laws guiding us. They think that is the constitution. For you to be alive today is by His grace. The grace is the laws of the Almighty. When you breathe in, you must balance anything you're doing. People don't know that. Let me give it just simple example. Look at an aeroplane. It has 2 wings. If the right wing is not okay, absolutely, the plane will going to crash. If you don't breathe in, you can't breathe out. Go to the bank today, it's debit and credit. You're balancing it. Anywhere you are, you have to balance what you. But people forget this thing. If you don't balance, if you don't balance anything you're doing, there must be one-sidedness. And so once your thought is evil, definitely you're going to bring out evil things.
Now, Chooks, what do you think the security forces should be looking at now? What do you think they should be planning? Because insecurity has taken over everywhere in Nigeria. It's not the matter of the northern side alone. It has gotten to the east, to the west.
I still repeat what I'm saying. Sincerity of purpose. The people around there has to come out and work assiduously to find out those who started this thing. If they cannot, it will continue. The Northerners will run around within themselves.
To the foundation.
They should run around within themselves. They know the people who started this thing. That's why they want to shut down the emir of Kano. They know.
But why have they refused to bring them out?
What? They know that because they are afraid. Because of indifference. Once you say it now, they will send the person to go and kill you. And you're gone. Shutting up people, that is what we're doing here now. You cannot go and beat something in the bush and say who's doing it. It's not possible. Sincerity. If we are sincere, we will get this thing right down. If we are prepared, the two will get down. America today is not because they have technology. It's not because they have all the wealth and so. It's because they love their country, they love themselves, and they are sincere. You know, like I told you, something gave rise to SACS. Something gave rise to police station. Something gave rise to prison. There are countries today that do not have prisons. What gave rise to it is crime. What gave rise to it is envy. What gave rise to it is jealousy. What gave rise to it, wanting to have something more than yourself. Greed. By the time we now begin to look at ourselves inwardly, calmly, you see, let us not go out from this thing. Things will get better. But it's not possible. You're dealing in Nigeria today, you're dealing with uncivilized set of people. That sucks now. The main aim is to see how they will reduce crime. And combat certain people who are trying to do. But some overzealous ones there, the bad eggs among them, are the ones destroying this thing. So, number one, police should set up committees, whatever training to every 6 months. Before you are being either posted or being included among the SACS, they have to look at you very well. Whether you have that temperament, whether you're fit, See, there's no need, if an armed robber is coming here or raiding this place, there's no need for police to start shooting the armed robber. What you do is to just go and, take surveillance, see how you will stop the armed robber. You're not going to shoot them because if you shoot somebody, it will affect the civilian. That's right. Now, what happened to the young man? I still advise Nigerians. You are dealing with uncivilized people. When, like now, if a policeman stops you, where are you going? Come here, I will go there quietly. Who are you? I'm so person. If you take me inside your vehicle, it's so fine. Where are you going? To the station. I'm sorry. Then you question and go away. Because most of them are not civilized. Most of them are angry because of the position. Most of them are not well paid. People are not being treated well. And some of them have greed in them. So these things come out when they are working. So, but we have to apply emotional intelligence. So sometimes the way people replied, not even respond. The difference between respond and reply, they just couldn't get that. So for what really happened, I'm really sorry. And that policeman must be what? The people that did that, perpetrated that evil, must be punished. And so to disband that thing, let them disband it. And so trying to see how they put up what they call it, whatever the SARS things, and so they should go and overhaul it.
Thank you so much.
To me, I think this issue of insecurity has become so tiring to me. As a person, now you cannot sleep with your two eyes closed. One eye, just like Fela said, one eye closed, one eye open. Because of, you might not even know who might even strike an attack tomorrow. So you can see how gunmen go on rampage, Fulani men, banditry, kidnappers, even the so-called ones that were supposed to even protect us are not even against us. So in the issue of security, as a person, I'm tired. I don't know what to say because the president met with the service chiefs. I think that was on Monday or thereabout, and all what after the meeting, they all met and they had to rekindle our hope, saying he said the service chiefs would now work now. Why do you think they will work? Someone that has not even worked for the past couple of years, someone that has not even the result has not yielded any good fruit. In terms of security, the army are not even doing their jobs. Look, imagine Burutai that was supposed to even relocate the defense military to the north is in Abuja enjoying. So why would an average military personnel that is being underpaid risk his life? If I'm an issue, I have a friend, he's serving in Borno. He said, David, let me not lie to you. Whenever there is Boko Haram chaos there in the north, army do go somewhere just to eat themselves because see, if he lay his life for the country will not remember them. So it's so serious. You that you have been paid, chief of army staff, you are there in Abuja giving orders, commanding troops, where you're supposed to be on the field, but instead instead the father chose to stay in Abuja. President asked him to go to Borno. He just went there for just 3 minutes. He went back to Abuja. Is that how someone how to come insurgents behaves?
No, it seems Nigerians are not really happy with the outcome of the meeting the president had with the service chiefs. What most Nigerians still want is the change of service chiefs. Now, would that go a long way in curbing these menace?
Sure, it will, because different personnel, army personnel with different tactics. Maybe Burutai and the old service chiefs, they are still sticking to the same old tactics. So maybe see, if a new set of people come in, they can still bring in creativity, bring in new ideas, just to bring in reform their tactics. It might even help a little bit rather than sticking to the same old tactics. That is why I felt the president still believes in them. That is why he still remain. That is why he has not even sacked them. Because if you don't believe in person, they will not be there. The president still had believe in them. That is why he's still keeping them. Yes, that is why he's still keeping them. Because if I employ you and then I ask you to meet so targets and then you keep on telling me stories, complaining, and then see you don't meet, and then please you don't meet the set target. Won't I will sack you.
Now, let's quickly move down to SARS, the SARS operatives. What do you think the government needs to do to checkmate some of these acts being perpetrated by them?
One thing is, in this country, we are very good in bringing out policies, but the aspect of implementation is poor. I think there was one uprising in the country where when the vice president said SARS should be reformed. Ever since then, what has he done about it? What has the IG himself done about it? Whereby an IG gave directives for the SARS to be reformed. Up to today, has SARS been reformed? At the SARS at the what's it called? SARS personnel. Are they professionals? How do they go about their daily jobs? They are not EFCC for carrying out. Why would you be chasing people? Why would you be harassing people on the way? What is the problem with them? This young man in question, is he a gangster? Is he a cultist? No. Why would you? I don't blame them. I blame the government officials because you said something should be reformed. Even the IG that was supposed to reform that stuff, the what's it called, agency, has not been dealt with, because if you gave him order, IG reformed it and then he did not listen. Why don't you sack him? Bring him someone that can reform this place, that can reform the agency. He's still there. Because if you bring in a set of people who are not even on professionals to do, they keep messing around.
So the problem is from the top.
The problem is from the top, because if from the top, hierarchy says we want to reform you, those ones who are on the middle cadre will not have anything to say, because reforms come from the top. I think when the VP gave such orders, what are the IG done about it? Instead, he has been going around saying he need drones, he need CCTV. Those ones, he still have no meaning. If you don't have personnel that can make use of those equipment, those gadgets are just useless.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. And on this note, I say goodbye to you on today's edition of Bystanders at Newstimes on Flip TV. Make sure you join us next time as we bring you another interesting topic from the newsstands. Of course, you know, I'm Michael Adekunle. The man behind the camera is Festus Oluwabukumi. Also in the studio, Bamishi Alawan. Other editors keeping it real on Flip TV. The viewers, have a good day. Bye.